Morning, y'all. Welcome in. Welcome to my channel. I'm Becca G. Happy Monday. Beautiful Monday that we're going to be having. I hope that yesterday was a good day for you. Happy Sunday. Super Sunday. And that the angel messages brought through some guidance for you. I'd like to do a reading today for the general collective, and time is relative, so it could be happening now, it could have happened before in the past, or it could be happening in the future. There's lots of people out there and all different kind of things that we're going through. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to make the reading about you. If it feels like something jumps out at you, then it's for you. If not, let it go. It's for somebody else. Beautiful day today, and welcome in angels, archangels, guardian angels, ascended masters from pure white light, God, source, spirit, creator, universe. Please bring your messages today for this general collective, November 4th, 2019. Our overall arching energy today is the Five of Cups. We're looking at some loss, but not seeing the beauty in it. Maybe clarifying that is the wish card. The wish card, the Nine of Cups. Beautiful. Beautiful. So maybe we're putting some things down. We have a choice to put some things down today because the divine is telling us that we have our wishes. 4-card cross of truth, 5-card cross of truth spread. First card out in our present position is the Ten of Pentacles. Hopes and fears is the Eight of Swords. What are we letting go of? What do we need to drop? This anxiety, these thoughts of fear. In our helpful position is the Four of Pentacles. He's holding on tight to something. In our challenge position, is the Three of Pentacles. So we're juggling, letting go of anxiety, of holding on too tight. We don't need to, from what I feel here, because our efforts are beginning to show. And in outcome position is the Hanging Man. Suspended animation could be that we need to stop and wait, take a break, take a think. We need to see things from a different perspective. I am going to clarify some cards here. Why is the Five of Cups here in our overarching energy today, Spirit? And 3 flew out. The first one that came out is the Messenger of Fire. That is the Knight of Wands. So we could have the energy of this person or somebody in our surrounding could be having that energy. Then we have a major arcana come out. It's the number 14 card. It's the card of temperance. It's the card of patience. This card is telling us that we need to be patient. The third card that came out is the Fool. That's 0, another major arcana, taking that leap of faith, starting out on a new journey to reach this 9 of Cups. We are going to let go of our conflict, and a choice that we have to make to achieve this 9 of Cups. We need to have the energy of the Knight of Wands that's coming into us, right? But with that, Knight is fast moving, that energy there, fiery, passionate. So we'll be moving forward with fire and passion, determination, to see the 2 cups behind us, because if when we do, we're going to get our wish with patience, and we'll be moving out on that new journey. In our present position, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Tens are all about endings and new beginnings, new cycles, completion of cycles. This could deal with something on the home front. It could have to do with money. It could have to do with property, maybe an increase in finances, an increase in abundance. The 8 of Swords in this hopes and fears position, I feel like this 8 of Swords is telling us we have an opportunity to walk away from this anxiety. These are our thoughts, swords are thoughts. So we have these thoughts of anxiety, and we need to let them go. I want to clarify the 8 of Swords. Spirit, why is the 8 of Swords here today? Let's say you. Let's see. Why is the 8 of Swords here? Why is the 8 of Swords here? And Chariot came out. We're going to be moving away from that. Going to be moving away from that, that fear and that anxiety. What else? I feel you. Because we're going to have a message come in. The messenger of water is the Knight of Cups. This could be maybe we're fearing, I feel like we're fearing a lack here of possibly of abundance, but the Chariot tells us that we're going to be moving fast out of this, and we're going to receive a message from maybe a water sign, male or female. Gender isn't really relative. It just could be have somebody with this energy. It could be messenger of water, the Knight of Cups, kind of a player. Maybe the message, this message is going to come rushing in. It's going to make us anxious. but we need to let go of that anxiety. Um, in our helpful position here, we have the Four of Pentacles. Fours are stability. Um, Pentacles represent earthly type things, right? Um, they Fours also talks about solid foundations. So that feels like to me that well, with the Four of Pentacles, this guy here, look, he's just doesn't want to let go of those pentacles. He just doesn't want to let them go. And so that could also be what we're fearing. Let's see why we're holding on so tight. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Okay. Spirit, why is the Four of Pentacles here today? Too many cards. I'm going to take that first one that fell out. That's the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is tells us to not hold on so tight. We do have the stability that we need here. We have built a solid foundation. The wheel is turning, and there's a new cycle coming in, right? Just like the Ten of Pentacles, right? The ending of something old, the completion, and the start of something new. That Wheel of Fortune's coming in. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? The Wheel of Fortune here is because of the Four of Fire, which is the Four of Wands. Again, fours, how many fours we get out here? So we shouldn't hold on. We don't. There's no need. There's no need to hold on to this so tight, because the Wheel of Fortune is telling us that that's complete. The Four of Wands comes in, tells us that we're moving in the right direction. In our challenge position, we went from a 4 to a 3, and this is our challenge, is the Three of Pentacles. Threes are co-creating with the universe. The Three Pentacles, the challenge is to see the efforts that we put in. They are beginning to show for us. They're the initial stages of completion, but we're going to be moving forward. We could be recognized for this. Why is the Three of Pentacles in our challenge position? Because of the Eight of Cups. So we're going to be walking away from this this challenge, because we do see our efforts are beginning to show. And the High Priestess is here. You know, she's all about, that chick just has it going on. To trust our intuition. She's telling us to trust our intuition about what we're going to be walking away from, because we are going to be successful. So let's clarify why that Hanging Man is in our outcome position. What are we holding back and thinking about? What's in that contemplation? What are we contemplating about? What are we working on in our head, right? Spirit. Spirit, you're funny. Too many cards. The first one that fell out. The Five of Cups is here. Choices, change, maybe conflict. Uh, again, we have him here too. This Five of Cups. He's not seeing what's behind us. So I feel like this Hanging Man that's come in, we're contemplating this, and Spirit is telling us to see the two cups that are still standing. And that there is once we see this, and we're going to be making our decision, right? We're going to move away from the three cups that have dumped. That's over. And we're going to be looking at the two that are behind us. I want to clarify this Five of Water. And we have a bunch of cards again. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to take them. So we do have the Ace of Fire here, another passionate beginning, another passionate start. We're going to see the two cups after some contemplation, self-imposed. We're going to see these two of cups because we do see this beginning. Also, the Strength card comes out. That's the number 8 card in Major Arcana. And we do have, Spirit's telling us we have the strength to push through this. And we have the passion, right? It's passionate and fiery, and we're moving in the direction of those Two of Cups. Also, we have the Three of Wands that came out here. This is co-creating with the universe, right? We're seeing the progression of our work. And the Ace of Wands is telling us that we are moving in the right direction. The last card that came out here is the Messenger of Earth. In this deck, the Messenger represents the Knights, and Earth is Pentacles. So we're going to move forward because we're seeing the fruits of our labor. So after some time of thought and contemplation, we're moving past, here, let me see, after some time in thought and contemplation, we're moving past this Five of Cups. We are, pay attention, we do have the strength. The universe is telling us that we're strong enough to endure this because we have the passionate start coming in. This is our efforts that are beginning to show, and this Knight of Pentacles is confirming that. So this knight is the slowest moving knight in the deck, right? The Knight of Pentacles, and we do have these passionate, fiery cards coming in, but this knight is telling us to keep striving forward, right, in the direction that we want to go, because there is a new beginning coming through for us. After we turn around from the Five of the 3 cups that have fallen and look at the 2 behind us, we have our wish fulfillment. Um, and we're going to have our 10 of Pentacles. This night is rushing in with that message. And so that enables us to calm our anxieties and release the anxieties, and that's our choice. So our hope is to release them. Maybe our fear is that it's going to be difficult. But with this messenger of this Knight of Cups, we can boldly move forward in that direction. I would like to pull a clarifying card, a guidance card from our angels, to give us a message, bring us a message. Angels, archangels, guardian angels, send masters, spirit guides. A guidance card for everyone today, please. And one fell out. I'm going to take this one that fell. Ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. That's beautiful right there, right? Look at that beautiful mermaid just taking off and riding on that dolphin. So whatever we're passionate about, this is where we have a lot of fire on the ground. Whatever we're passionate about, really what's happening, what we're moving towards, is having the strength for that new beginning. This Knight of Pentacles is coming in to tell us so. Let me get my book. I like to read these. Sometimes they have words that stand out for us. So hope y'all can see that okay without the glare. Even though you might not feel entirely ready, this card says that there's no better time than the present to dive into your future. Here we go. That's it right there. The 8, right? The 8 of Swords and the Chariot. Maybe we think we're not ready. The Divine is telling us that we are. You're advised to take both big and small steps to move in the direction of your dream. Push aside everything unrelated to your life's mission. Adjust your schedule so that the bulk of your time relates to your priorities and goals. Delegate tasks to other people or hire someone to assist you. Your responsibilities will still be met. You'll be happier. You'll enjoy greater self-esteem, and you'll attract more abundance in the long run if you jump in and follow your heart. That's that journey. That's fool's journey that we're going to take, and this is what is going to be when we follow our heart. Our wishes are going to be granted. This was really beautiful, you guys. I'm just trying out a couple different ways to do these readings for you. I don't know if you'd rather see the cards than see me. So if you could comment down below, that would be really cool. Also, I thank you for being here today. I really do feel blessed that I can bring these messages through for you. I hope that something in here resonated for you today. Please hit the thumbs up, give me a thumbs up, like, share. Maybe these messages will be something someone else needs to hear today. Also, if you haven't, please subscribe, and then hit the little bell notification button below. That will alert you when I have a new video posted. Um, Gosh, guys, I thank you so very much for being here. I'm blessed and grateful, and I love you all, and I'm looking forward to seeing you next time.